Hey, what's happening? It's ya, boy, Goldie. Smell good. If you're new, all we do is shut it down all day, every day. If that interests you, consider subscribing. Show your boy some love. All my returning subscribers, appreciate y'all. All my new subscribers, appreciate y'all rocking with me, for real. We have a very special video today, guys. I'm going to be going over 10 sweet fragrances in my collection. I have ordered them from the least sweet to the most sweet. You know, if you're new, my OG subscribers already know, OG viewership already know. I despised sweet fragrances initially when I first got started. But now I'm coming around to the sweet fragrances. Not too sweet, because if it gets too sweet, it can actually turn my stomach, and that's not a good look, all right? All right, the first one. Now I have two honorable mentions on the sweet list, okay? The first honorable mention is Al Haramain Amber Oud Rouge. Now this is the OG, this is not they came behind it with the ruby version. This is the OG version from sources that I respect tremendously. Communicated that this bad boy right here was shutting down the extrait of what it is cloning, and I'm about to tell you in a minute, so get ready. But it was shutting down the extrait, and they went ahead and did away with it and reintroduced it in the name of Ruby. But this is an OG. This is a national treasure. And it's a beast. We'll go what you're talking about. Why it's honorable mention? Why? Well, first off, this is a clone of MFK. Baka. Ra. Rouge. 5. 40, baby. Extrait. De Parfum. The old extrait, man, I think that fragrance is $500 or $600, man. 50 bones, man, and you're in there. But the reason why it's an honorable mention, man, because this fragrance is very elusive. You never know what you're gonna get. You can get terribly, sickly, cloying sweet. You can get nothing at all, real talk. You can get a Band-Aid accord, you can get a glove accord, you can get burnt up sugar accord, you can get a little bit of everything. I know a lot of people try to say the extrait doesn't move like the EDP. In my opinion, I don't own the OG, but what I can tell you, the clone that is cloning the extrait, it does move in that fashion, which is very interesting. I'm not sure why it does that, but it does move in the same fashion, because the EDP actually, it will play a little peekaboo on you. It show up and it's gone. Hey, I'm here, and then it burn off, it chunk the douche, So that's very interesting, but this is just a very sweet fragrance if you catch it on a good day. So it's an honorable mention, all right? My other honorable mention, we have Versace Rouge. Sweet, woody, spicy notes as a wearing experience, sweet and woody at the same time, for the most part sweet. This fragrance I had to let sit for a year, man. It was all over the place, man, and with the Middle Eastern fragrances, that's just what it is. In my opinion, I'm not at the round table meetings, but I got an idea of what's going on, and I believe they're saying, hey, the consensus is they understand that these fragrances are not ready, and we're just gonna push them out. They already know you gotta let them sit. That's what I think's going on, and they're pumping them out. The supply and demand, they're in a very high demand, and they already know that we understand that you have to let them sit. So with the Middle Eastern fragrances, man, that's gonna be a thing. I don't see that going away. Not all of them have to sit, but I've noticed almost the majority of them sometimes do. So just a little caveat of what I believe is going on. All right, now a fragrance I love, and you'll know by the level, because the level shows the love. Can y'all see that? It's just the Kona in there, man. Just the Kona, man. You know, this is Dunhill Desire Red. Listen, what it's got, man, is like a sweet apple vanilla thing going on. Now, this smells very similar, in my opinion, to Bond 9 Lafayette Street. Got my nose on Bond and Saks for myself. It smells very similar to me. For $15, I think I paid for this 50 mil. Yeah, no. I haven't seen these in the rack stores lately, but if I do, I will be grabbing one. I love it, obviously so. Rose, teakwood, vanilla, dream. You need this fragrance in your fragrance wardrobe if you can get it. I call it the apple pie guy. This is the apple pie guy right here. I'm telling you, boy live, man. Boy player, boy handsome. Next, we have Ferrari Scuderia, plum, apple, pineapple, Madagascar, vanilla, done by a master perfumer, Maurice Roussel. You know what I'm talking about? He also did the Frederick Malle Must Ravengeur, which is very popular in the community on the niche side, a masterpiece considered. But this right here, man, he did a good job, man. Sweet, 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 sweet with some woodiness, okay? Sweet with a pinch of woodiness, man. So check this out, man. Ferrari Scuderia. All right. Next, we have my partner, Contra You. And this is inspiration of Armani, Stronger With You. So you're just going to get sweet, okay? Sweet. That's basically just the best. All this fragrance list is sweet. You already know that. But just a sweet, player-made fragrance. If you know, you know. It's just the best way to describe this fragrance. I love it. I really do. Man. You can get these at your local Marshalls, man. Man. And you can put it in the air right there at Marshalls. Player-made sweet fragrance. Contra for you. All right? Next, we're going Mr. Sexy style. Now, this is Mr. Sexy in a bottle. Paco Rabanne, 1 million, Lucky, honey, a little nuttiness, some woods. That's a very sexy fragrance, through and through. Starts off a little bright, but that's a pump fake. 5 to 10 minutes later, it immediately goes sexy. That's another thing if you're new and you're out and about and you're getting your nose on fragrances. Get it on your skin and kind of walk around a little bit. Let it dry down and see where that fragrance is really going with. Because the dry down is what you're left with, I'm telling you, man. But Paco Rabanne, 1 million, Lucky. Super sexy, sweet fragrance, all right? Next, my guy. And this is why I've slowed down on purchasing, because I haven't had a chance to really wear this fragrance like I want to. I worn it like 3 times and I want to wear it some more. Juniad, Atik, for him. Listen, rose, vanilla, cedar, amber, dream. Pulls Gourmandi on my skin. This is a masculine take on a gourmand fragrance. It is marketed towards men. However, it is kind of unisex, in my opinion, right up the line, leaning a pinch masculine, but not really, just more unisex up the line. So ladies, if you're watching, you may enjoy this. Man! Shout out to Ajwa, I love fragrances, man. She turned me on in this one, and I'm glad I got it. When I got it, I paid $35 on Amazon. Last time I checked, it was gone, and it went up a little. I'm gonna tell y'all something, man. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Don't always assume these fragrances are gonna be around. One of my favorite fragrances from Jupe Ice. Yes, I know it's pronounced Yope. Jupe Ice. Let me tell you, plum, tobacco, dream. Plum, tobacco at the same time. It's live. Awesome fragrance, discontinued. It's gone. It would have made a lot of my list and maybe even this list to a degree, but the tobacco comes up and kind of cancels out some of the sweetness. But it's discontinued, and unless I do if y'all want to see a discontinued video, I'll do that. Let me know in the comment section. But I tend not to do those videos because it can easily turn into I have it and you don't, and it's hard to get it. That ain't cool, man. But if you want that video, maybe you can get it. Maybe you know how to go about getting those fragrances. I'll do that video, okay? But just a little tidbit, don't always assume these fragrances will be around forever, because they vanish, man, I'm telling you. And they may come back, they may not. All right, Banana Republic, dark cherry and amber. Listen, this fragrance has 3 phases. Up top, you get a cherry, but that dissipates very quickly. In the middle, you have a freesia note that's very similar to a fragrance by Killian, which is called Rolling in Love. That fragrance is over $200. They share the same exact freesia note in the middle with the amber dry down. In my opinion, and I don't argue about cologne, man. If you don't get this, that's fine. In my opinion, this is an inspiration. Say it with me, guys, if you missed it the first time around. MFK, Baka, Ra, Rouge, 5, 40, baby. Oh, de parfum, in my humble opinion. For 19 bones. Get this one, man. And what I love about this one, it stays sweet and it doesn't do the peekaboo thing where it goes away, come back, goes away. It stays with you for the life of the fragrance. I did 5 sprays and got 8 hours on this fragrance. Now, how do you make it last as far as to your nose? Guys, just spray behind your neck and down low. If you spray in here, your nose may cast it away and recognize it as safe, as that is your biology. So if you want to try to trick that, if you will, just spray behind you, okay? Now, you may not get a lot of compliments like that, because compliments come when you spray right here. I ain't gonna lie. The majority, I feel like teaching, the majority of my compliments came when I sprayed right here. Your torso is more real estate. That's a wider target. More people can smell you than versus just right here. Unless you're going for the hug and all that, but you're not running around hugging everybody, so it really won't work like that. But for your enjoyment, if you want it to last all day, I feel like teaching 8 spray routine. I've shared this before, and I'll bring it back again. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is right behind the ear, then on the lower neck, right here. Guys, be careful up in here. Don't spray up in here unless you got that Teflon skin, and you can, because you got to realize you shave under here. This is very sensitive, especially my guys, of what's called a cooler tone. You don't want to start turning red up in there. That's not a good look. All right, then you're going to go on the top of the hands, okay? 5, 6, and then right on the wrist. 7, 8. That's an all skin routine, and what I've noticed and found with that, my fragrances last all day. I didn't get no compliments, but I enjoyed it. So just a little something to share with you. But sweet fragrance right here for 20 bones for you sweet fragrance lovers. This list is for you. Next, my favorite amber fragrance on planet Earth. This is the best amber fragrance that I've got my nose on. And if you knew, I love all things amber. Milestone Amber Sun from the Velvet Collection, which is cloning the Dolce & Gabbana Velvet Collection. Amber Sun, sweet resinous. True, man. True amber, baby. True amber. True amber. Through and through. Let me see if the receipt's on there, because y'all know the receipt don't lie. Read it and weep, guys. Read it and weep. Find it in your local rack stores. Check the women's side. Shout out to my guy Michael. He turned me on to the women's side. A lot of men's colognes are over there. I promise you, they just stocking, man. I promise you, they don't love it like this. They have no idea. So, but this is a unisex. Ladies, you can wear this, baby. It's gonna be pretty. and cute on you. It's gonna be masculine on the Goldie. Well, I love it, man. I love it, man. You know, I just feel like that guy when I got this on. I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel like the guy, man. You feel me? Amber, son. You feel me? The greatest amber fragrance on planet Earth, in my humble opinion. All right. Next, a newer fragrance to my fragrance wardrobe. We have Stronger With You, absolutely. The receipt don't lie. The receipt don't lie. Stronger With You, absolutely, which is a clone of Armani. Stronger With You, intensely. Super sweet. Now this one sits closer to skin, okay? It doesn't project a lot and it wasn't designed to do that. When they say always or cloning intensely, this is really more intimate, you know, just more right here. This would be great Netflix and chill, Amazon Prime and chill, watching your favorite program and chill, you know, whatever that looks like to you and chill. That's this. Love seat action, you got her in the triangle. You know what I'm talking about? Put it right there and put it in the triangle, man, and lay her head right there. And then put it in there, man. They love the triangle, man. What's in here, man? What's in here, go? Provision. What's out here? Protection. Get back, man. Get back, man. For real. Why it's a triangle? Both sides, baby. We have isosceles. Acute, right, obtuse. She don't like obtuse. Don't let me go. I got you, baby. Don't even worry about it. I got you, baby. You know what I'm talking about? And you got in there. Look, you got in there, and you got the always right there. I'm telling you, baby. All right, two more. This is another one. Put the potion right there and put it in the triangle, man. And I'm gonna tell you some little key. If you put it in the triangle and she don't hold on like that, you ain't got nothing, man. I meant to share that with you. She don't wanna be in there. She probably just, you know, buying time till one of my subscribers come along, looking good and smelling good, and it's over. All right, we have vanilla potion, man. And it's the potion in the ocean, you know. And for me, this is big because I'm not a huge fan of vanilla, but I like this one. That vanilla potion, it is so potion-esque. They named it accurately, I'm telling you. These are popping up at the rack, man. Grab it, man. The receipt don't lie, man. Grab it. Great quality, good performance. Listen, chicks dig vanilla. Not every chick on planet Earth, but the vast majority dig vanilla. I'm telling you. Put that vanilla on and go for what you know. Vanilla potion, all right? Now, the sweetest one of them all. One of a new fragrance to my fragrance wardrobe. We have from Sensual Obsessions, baby. Passion and desire. And I can't wait to test this out and about in the field. Very new to my fragrance wardrobe, but what I can tell you, and this is an inspiration of Initio Absolute Aphrodisiac. Oh boy. Vanilla, amber, musk, castoreum. Listen, the sweetness playing on her palate, the animalic notes playing on her primitive brain. Oh boy, I can only imagine. But this puppy is sweet. But I got my nose on Absolute Aphrodisiac, so I wasn't surprised. It's sweet. It's a sweet fragrance. So this is the sweetest of them all. If you enjoy a sweet fragrance, I think you will like this, man. I highly recommend it, man. Sweet, 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 sweet. Less is more. I believe these are extrait de parfum. Listen, man, this puppy is sweet. Sweet and sensual. This is the best way to describe it, okay? Sensual obsessions, passion, and desire. All right, guys, well, listen, man. Thanks for taking time out of your day to watch my video. It's greatly appreciated. On the way out, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share your boy. And I appreciate y'all sharing me. I do see the analytics, man, so I appreciate y'all sharing me, because you don't have to do that. But hey, we might got to do it old school, word of mouth, man. You know, let them know about the goal. You know, talk about let them know, man. Let's put it out there. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.